Hey Aries, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm here to do a May reading for you. I'm going to be focusing on relationship and romantic elements and interactions. I'm going to be doing a 3-card spread to begin with, and then some clarifiers to get a deeper understanding of the story the tarot is telling us. So 1, 2, 3, but this one also wanted to pop out. Okay, 7, the Emperor, the Devil, and this guy. Okay. Alrighty, so to begin with here, Aries, it's telling me that you have been in a space of defense. Something's been going on in relationship world that's had you feeling defensive and on your guard. So, past hurts or somebody that you're not sure about. Now, here's the Emperor. The Emperor is he's upright, and this is signifying strength. So if this is a character coming into your life, or if this is you, this person is in a space where they are secure in themselves, they're secure in their space, and perhaps that's what you're defending. You're defending your security within yourself, or your security in your space, or this person may be coming in and they're so confident that they're making you feel defensive. Either way, we have the Devil, which upright warns of servitude, falling victim to foul play or addictions, and unhealthy behaviors and patterns. Up this way, it talks about releasing yourself from self-servitude and releasing yourself from addictions and any underhanded dealings that aren't serving you. So this is signifying that you're coming back into a space that is more healthy. And I don't know, the way I'm seeing it, actually, it's kind of playing out a bit like I see this as somebody coming into your world and they are inspiring you to step up, or they're inspiring you to be this. Sometimes with partners or romantic interests, we have that spark about them because they have something in them that we recognize that we either want or we need to develop in ourselves. And this is exactly what I'm seeing here. Now, this card can often represent you, Aries, so it may be you already, but any partner that comes in and helps to inspire you to step up within yourself, that's always a positive. That's always a sign that there is a higher connection there, and that this is like a soul's journey thing that was pre-contracted. Now, the 6 of Pentacles has shown up in reverse, so this does warn of some imbalance, and it sort of was sticking out as I was doing it, so I've just put it at the end of the reading, but I think it's kind of like an up here card. It was really wanting to pop its head out, so perhaps it's talking about just being mindful of an imbalance, that imbalance in yourself or that imbalance in others, or not being overly generous, because upright, that's what this card's all about. It's about balance and generosity, and balancing your generosity with your self-care, or balancing your means and funds with how much you give, or balancing the energies within yourself. Upright, reversed, it's warning of there being a certain level of imbalance there. So whether that's the person that's coming in or whether that's you, I'm feeling like, this person that comes in rocks your world a bit, and they make you initially feel defensive, remember who you are, and then get rid of anything that isn't serving you. And so this is wonderful, you know, and this will make you feel a little imbalanced, like as we metamorphosize, as we change, as the butterfly, as the caterpillar turns into the butterfly, you know, in the chrysalis stage, you're mushy. You don't feel very formed and stable. You can feel unstable, but that's okay. That's growth. All right, let's get some clarification here. So clarifying on the Seven of Wands. Whoo, that just fell out and hit itself, didn't it? All right, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot has appeared in reverse. So this talks about not moving forward due to imbalance, because when everything aligns, the Chariot can move forward. When things aren't in alignment, it does not move forward. So this is where this is in relation to this defensive feeling. It's because you're feeling a little bit stuck. There's something here that's restricting you. So let's get some clarification. The Emperor, the Aries, May 2019. See. Emperor. Ooh, okay. Alright, so the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands in any respect is like messages from the higher self, of the higher powers, or, you know, this is divine messages. In reverse, this is saying that it's not saying that divine messages don't come, it's just saying that they are delayed. So it, as a clarifier for the Emperor, this is just saying that, you know, you need to, whether this character is you or the person who's coming into your world, it's not going to move along until you do find this space in yourself, until you can reflect back to them this Emperor stability, you know, and sureness within yourself, which, you know, we can always feel certain levels of insecurity, especially when somebody's, you know, stirring us up or getting our interest. But at the same time, you know, the thing of when you meet someone who's really good for your soul, they actually make you feel content rather than nervous or overly excited or anything like that. So this as a clarifier is just telling me that, you know, you need to just wait until the dust settles, until you communicate or expect communication, because it's this balance space that is going to bring everything together for you. Once you're in that balance space within yourself, or once they are, then the communication comes through. Now, clarify, in relation to the Devil. All right, so this is the Tower in reverse. This is saying that this, so the Tower upright is obviously things falling away, you know, preordained shifts in lifestyle, in circumstances, in, you know, major parts of your life will fall away. Now, in reverse, it's saying that these things have fallen away. And so as a clarifier for the Devil here, this is telling me that these unhealthy patterns of yours were going to have to fall away, and they were already beginning to fall away. And so this person who's come in and inspired you has just sent you further down the road that you're already walking down. You know, this is almost like confirmation that you were on the right path, and this is why you're now attracting somebody who is making you want to be more aligned and more stable within yourself. So that's wonderful, Aries. Now, as for this Six of Pentacles in reverse, let's have a look what the clarifiers can tell us about that. Alright, so the Two of Wands. Alright, so yeah, twos are also can be about choices and balance. So this is telling me that there's an action choice. Now, upright, this is about an action choice. Which direction do we go in? Which course do we take? What action do we choose? You know, in reverse, it talks about inactivity and not making the choice. And so that's what would be creating the instability within yourself. So as a clarifier for this Six of Pentacles, it's almost saying, you know, don't make the choice. And if we read it in context with everything else that's here, we can see that this Eight of Wands is suggesting that you need to just let things happen in good time, not your time. But it is like divine messages. This was meant to happen. This person was meant to come in and inspire this part of you. And, you know, you may well be the one that's actually inspiring this shift in someone else as well. This can work both ways. So the Two of Wands here is just, you know, you just keep going the way you're going. The decision will be made for you. The balance will return once your butterfly wings have grown. This is a time of metamorphosis and change. And yeah, this person that's come in is inspiring you, or you're inspiring them. You're inspiring each other. That's the way I see it. All right. I think that's it for you, Aries. So with this May reading, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing and liking. If you would like to keep up to date with my videos, please click subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, just use the email address below. All right. Thank you.